faint mechanical whir can be heard, and following the chime of the startup sound, wings grow from Kurashina's grav shoes. They're just for show, but they do make the shoes look a lot better. Whoa, amazing! Then, slowly, her body starts to float up into the air. I'm floating. It worked. I did it. I'm flying. I'm really flying. She's waving her hands at me like an overexcited kid at a water park. She really seems to be enjoying herself. Hey, is Asuka gonna be alright? Something wrong? I mean, with how much she's flapping her hands, she'll lose her balance in no time. Oh no, I've suddenly lost my balance. Kurashina's body starts to jiggle left and right. Told you. Don't worry, I set the maximum altitude to 5 meters when I touch them. Oh, nice going. Kurashina keeps thrashing her arms and legs about, which makes her body flip. No, I'm gonna fall. She comes down to the ground butt first. No, stop, I'm falling. Despite the fact that she's already on the ground, she keeps kicking up her legs and flapping her arms. Before you realized, you suddenly found yourself on the ground, right? That's also a feature of grav shoes. I extend my hand towards Kurashina, grab her hand, and help her up. Okay, we're gonna stop here for today. Cool. Roger. Thanks for the lesson. To serve as some additional practice, I choose to return to our neighborhood, in the same manner as this morning. It's her first time flying, so my plan was to get her used to it little by little, but maybe the shock of not being able to fly properly got to her. She's being way too quiet. That was your first time, trying to fly on your own. There's no need to get worked up over it. Misaki told me she couldn't fly straight during her first time too. We'll practice after school from now on, so really... Her ongoing silence makes me worried. There's something wrong. Listen, Kurashina, you have no reason to feel down. Ah! Kurashina? I figured she was pretty bummed, but this is something else. I feel so frustrated! Whoa! Her loud scream takes me by surprise. Then, she fixates a resolved gaze on me. Hinata? Yeah? Can I say something? Go ahead. You know, when I managed to fly a little earlier, it was super fun. Good to know. For the first time in my life, I was floating around the air. It felt so great. But Her enraptured expression quickly turns to one of irritation as she continues. I just couldn't keep calm at all, and I fell after wobbling around a little. I was totally lame. So... She pierces me with the powerful gaze again, and shakes her head so strongly that I can literally hear it. Please train me hard from now on, coach. Gotcha. I inadvertently agree to her rather intense request. Hold on, Coach? Yeah, thank you so much. Well, she seems awfully happy, so I guess it's fine. I'm looking forward to it. Just thinking about how I'm going to fly from tomorrow on has me really excited. She happily mutters those words. I see. This is all kind of nostalgic to me. The awe I felt when I flew for the first time, and to wish I could fly higher and higher. Those feelings that I'd left behind have now appeared right in front of me again. Yeah, this is nostalgic, all right. See you tomorrow. Yeah, take care. I can't wait. Kurashina heads off home with a spring in her step, clearly showing that she's dying for tomorrow to come. Hope she'll do better tomorrow, I mutter as I watch Kurashina leave. Then, I suddenly hear a sound of something cutting through the wind from the terminal. Is someone coming? The initial faint sound eventually grows louder, signaling that someone's coming. I find a girl in the area I've directed my eyes. She has both her legs aligned straight and is carrying a bag on one arm. Her other hand is adjusting her flight trajectory. The way she's flying is smooth. I can tell her balance won't falter. Though, what's most impressive is the way she's using her eyes. She's lightly checking her surroundings while keeping her eyes on the flight path, the very definition of safe flight. How beautiful. There are varying degrees of beauty to even something as simple as basic flight. Form and whether a person can keep their flight path stable are two key factors. The former is determined by whether you can keep your back straight and your feet aligned. It's often compared to the form you maintain during swimming. As for the latter, well, it's based on whether you're flying straight while also curving your body elegantly. Roughly speaking, those are what most people considered the criteria for beauty. And the girl who's flying in my direction is satisfying all those criterias. She's clearly more than qualified to be a certified instructor. I know it's unfair to compare them, but she's on a completely different level from Kurashina. Man, I bet Kurashina would have a great time if she could fly like that. Yeah, she's a textbook example. I should remember her form and make use of it when giving Kurashina advice. I paid close attention to the way she moves her hands and legs, as well as how she's choosing her flight path. Huh? That uniform is... I got so caught up in watching her that I only now realized she's not wearing the Kunahama uniform. Takafuji? No. Where is it from? While I ponder that question, the girl slows down as she approaches the terminal and then lands silently. Phew! She takes a breath, quickly straightens her clothes, and walks away. Even the way she walks is just as graceful. That's something I'd tell Masaki to learn from. Honestly, Masaki's usually tottering has me worried. Alright, time to head home, I guess. Once the girl was out of sight, I walk away. The sky has now been dyed by the sunset. Later that evening, I noticed something. Huh. Someone's finally moved in next door? Yeah, people were carrying furniture inside this afternoon. While I was cooped up in my room, dealing with my homework, my mom contacted me through a walkie-talkie app. She isn't very good with technology, so she's really happy that she got the knack of the app I taught her to use a while ago. That's why she keeps pointlessly contacting me through it at home. They haven't stopped by to say hi yet, though. Oh yeah? The house next door has been vacant for 2 years. I always assumed it was going through some pretty hardcore renovations because of that. Hey, wait. If the family moving in has a kid around my age, they'd be transferring to my school. But it's the middle of April. Getting a transfer student 2 weeks after the start of the new school year is a little weird. Nah, no way. It can't be. That'd be one hell of a coincidence. Whoa! The almost unbelievable timing of the doorbell ringing makes my heart skip a beat. Speak of the devil, that's probably our new neighbors, I guess. Pretty sure you're right on the money. Masaya, go get the door. But you're on the first floor and I'm on the second, Mom. I'm in the middle of making dinner. The stove is on. I can hear the sound of frizzling oil as she says that. Fine. I can't quite tell whether I'm feeling anxious or excited here. I make for the front door with a cold sweat running down my back. Oh, coming! I can't keep them waiting too long. I slide my feet into a pair of slippers and reach out for the doorknob. Sorry for the wait.